was a bad individual, and he needs to
Well,
be incarcerated.
let me say this in defense of Judge Massey, because when you're the person that has the call, simpler days, I'll ask you this, but I don't think there's a judge that's been in that courthouse the last 30 or 40 years that was considered to be more serious on sentencing than me. Would that be a fair statement?
Well, yeah, but I mean, when you
hear me on this though. I'm fixing to tell you a story too about but I'm talking about all the circuit judges that have been in that courthouse. Judge Reese, who replaced me, ended up being very tough on. But they used to call me Maximum until you were a police officer at that time. Do you remember that? Do you remember anything about me being a circuit judge?
Yeah, I remember.
Here's what I want to say. There were times that I took a chance on people and put them on probation, for example. I remember, judges get burned too. I wish I had made, because you don't have a crystal ball, okay?
And you don't have a crystal ball, but when you got people giving you the information, telling you that this is a bad individual who has recently, within the week period, committed domestic violence after he was placed under a protection order, Judge.
Let me say it like this. He may have made the wrong call there.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind he made the wrong call.
Did you make any wrong calls in your 30 or so years in law enforcement? Because I put people on probation. They may have been on a theft offense or something like that. They went out one day and killed somebody. And it's very easy to try to blame the system, because all you can do is make your best call. You heard George Gorsuch talking in the Supreme Court hearings, because you're dealing with the facts and the law that's in that particular case, and sometimes you make a call, sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong. And I don't think, I filed motions in cases before judges didn't take the action I thought should have been taken many times. But I think what we've got to realize is we got an imperfect justice system because we've got people that are running it, as long as they're doing, because I'm concerned that they're worried about the response of the community. And I want to say this. This is a point I want to make. Montgomery, Alabama today is a majority African-American city. So let's say that the city of Montgomery, the county, is 35% white. Do not think you have to satisfy that crowd, that Black Lives Matter crowd, and that you're setting bonds too high. Because the swing vote just might be the white vote in Montgomery County that gets behind a certain black candidate and elects that person to office as a Democrat. You don't know. We're getting into some different demographics and politics in Montgomery right now. But I'm concerned about the overall picture. I'm also concerned about a